Virgo, I'm Charlotte from Charlie's Angel Tarot, as you know if you follow me, and for the new people, welcome. I also have a Facebook page, and that's called Buddy Advice, and I pull a card every day for food for thought. I have one card for each week, and sorry, the sun is in my eyes, hold on. Sorry sweeties, I just had to close the curtain because the sun was in my eyes. I forgot what I was saying, but I'll start again. For the new people, welcome. I've got one card for each week, and I've got a theme card. I'll show you that later. And I've got a tarot stone. Can you see it? So that has a tarot meaning. I'll give you the tarot meaning, and I'll give you the spiritual message, which Timothy Henley has written, because he developed the stones with a spiritual message. In the first week, you have the Lovers. Here you see two people being protected by Archangel Michael, and for me, the Lovers also means two. Getting closer in relationships. Perhaps your relationship goes up to a new level. You found each other, and you found the love of your life. And also, because it's a two, I think you might be in for some decisions, confrontations perhaps in a relationship, and making decisions which way to go, like to the next level or not, getting married or living with each other. Anyway, you have to try to find the balance within the relationship or a friendship. This is Archangel Raphael, and I don't know what Raphael means, so I'll just have a look what Raphael means in this case, because sometimes they appear on more cards. Archangel Raphael, in addition to being an angel of health and traveling, is the patron of soulmates. Like I said, soulmates. You found each other and you're taking it a level higher. Raphael can help with significant relationships, including those of romance, friendship, business, or family. He can also help you to manifest the soulmate partnership of your dreams. So if you wish to find a soulmate or improve a friendship and take it up to the next level, ask Archangel Raphael to help you in that and give you the luck and energy for a soulmate, to find a soulmate. And this is in the first week. Number 6 also means to me you've found the beginning of balance, because 5 is not being in balance. In the second week, you have the 4 of Earth or the 4 of Coins. This is usually depicted in the traditional tarot, somebody holding coins. So perhaps you are too generous and giving too much away, or you're spending too much money, or you're spending too much. The earth element or coins is also work or study. Perhaps you are holding on too much onto studying and spending time at work or study. Try not to spend too much time at work or study. Just be yourself. It is just a warning, like, hold on, we have to warn somebody about business decisions. Make good business decisions. Don't give too much of yourself to anybody else with money or otherwise time, because this card can mean you are a miser or you're too generous. But you're warned. You can see the little elf there, And the elf is saying to, for me anyway, saying to the angel, we must warn the people. But it's like a little devil on your shoulder as well. That's the other side of it. Saying, go ahead, you can afford it. Next month you'll get your salary again. So spend, spend, spend. So be careful, don't overspend, and don't be the miser. That's the opposite to it. Forewarned is forearmed, darlings, so you're warned in the second week. In the third week, you have the Five of Cups. Here you see two cups still standing. Usually this is depicted by somebody standing, moping around, moaning about, oh, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, because he's not seeing the two cups that are standing. See what you have and be thankful and grateful for what you have, and just continue. Better times are ahead, especially in the fourth week, because you've got a brilliant card in the fourth week. You've got the Sun. Are you going to travel? Are you planning to travel? Look at the butterflies around Archangel Uriel. He is the angel of wisdom. So perhaps you're planning, perhaps you're gathering knowledge, perhaps you're starting a new study, perhaps you're starting a new job or a new project, perhaps you hear of somebody being pregnant, or perhaps it's a birth. It's the most positive, one of the most positive cards in definitely in the big arcana and in the deck. Like the World and the Wheel of Fortune, those are positive as well, and the Magician, because you've got the you're standing in the sunlight, so you also get recognition. You're standing in the spotlight, so go for it. Don't look back what has been. Go forwards with the two cups and make something more out of it. This is your transformational period at the end of November, and maintain the balance, and don't give too much away, because you have to keep your balance. 4 is also an even number, so it is also balance. For your tarot stone or tarot rune is the Death, number 13. And don't be scared of death, because it doesn't mean that somebody's going to die. It just means transformation, an ending of a period, starting afresh. And 13 in the I Ching means friendship and fellowship. So go for it. And that's the tarot meaning. A new face. The spiritual message for death is release, transformation, liberation, and freedom. Death must proceed by rebirth. This mirror reveals major life changes, usually with regards to work, relationships, or geography. Are the reasons for the current changes the same old tapes playing? Or are you really moving in a new direction? And like I said in the Dutch video, transformation, let the old go, look at what you have and look what you can do with your talents, because you've got everything within you. You have recognition. So start anew. Start a new phase. It's all positive. It is definitely positive. Don't look at the negative. Let it go. Let those old tapes, forget those old tapes. Like, I haven't got enough money, I haven't got this, or I haven't got that. Look at what you have. You have love. You have friendship. You've been warned not to spend too much and not to be too generous. You've been told, look at what you have and what you can do with what you've got, and be grateful. And you're going into transformational period. So go for it and enjoy it. And for the theme card, you have Peach. breathe in life. And here you have the number 19. 9 and 1 is 10. And that is also 1, which means a new beginning. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Take care, and I hope to see you in December. And I also hope that I've got 2019 finished, the video that is, by the end of December. Please become a member free of charge by clicking on the button down here and clicking on the bell so that you'll be notified when I'm going live or when I've got new videos. You can also look back in the Dutch video, Virgo, because there's subtitling and you can change the language in the subtitles. And there's also a video somewhere among the videos explaining how to do that if you don't know how to do that. And like I said, sorry about sometimes that I forget things or my speech, but that's why I started doing my readings on Facebook, and I plucked enough courage up, and my wish came true this year, because I plucked up enough courage to go onto YouTube in order to share this joy with you and do this for you. And I love doing this, and I love meeting you. Please join me in my live sessions. I call it the tea room instead of the chat room. Just get a cup of tea or coffee and join in. You don't have to ask a question, but if you would like a free card, then come to the live sessions and come to the tea room, and I'll give you a tarot card or Lenormand card. It all depends what I'm using at that moment. Take care. God bless. Love and like and share. Thank you.